Hey there, my friend. Do you ever find yourself wondering how you can keep that spark of energy and vitality as the years go by? Or maybe you've noticed your joints creak a little more. Or you're looking for natural ways to stay healthy and strong. Well, you're in the right place today. We're diving into something you probably have sitting in your kitchen right now: garlic. That's right, this humble little bulb is a powerhouse when it comes to supporting your health. Especially as we age. It's like nature's secret weapon for staying vibrant and feeling your best at 60 and beyond. Garlic isn't just for adding flavor to your favorite dishes. It's been used for centuries as a natural remedy to prevent and treat all kinds of ailments. From boosting your immune system to keeping your heart in tip-top shape, garlic has some incredible benefits backed by science and trusted by experts worldwide. In this video, we're going to explore why garlic is so good for you, especially if you're over 60, and share practical, easy ways to make it a part of your daily life. Whether you're looking to stay active, keep your energy up, or just feel a little younger, garlic's got your back. So let's get started with why this tiny ingredient packs such a big punch. First, let's talk about what makes garlic so special. Garlic is loaded with compounds that do wonders for your body. One of the key players is allicin, a sulfur-based compound that's released when you chop, crush, or chew a garlic clove. Allicin is like a superhero. It's got antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties, which means it can help your body fight off infections. For those of us over 60, keeping our immune system strong is so important. As we age, our bodies don't bounce back from colds or bugs as quickly as they used to. But studies like those published in the Journal of Nutrition show that garlic can give your immune system a boost by increasing the activity of your body's natural defense cells. Imagine garlic as your personal bodyguard, helping you stay healthy so you can enjoy those walks in the park or time with your grandkids without worrying about every sneeze or sniffle. Now, let's move on to your heart because, let's face it, keeping it strong is a top priority as we get older. Heart disease is one of the biggest concerns for folks over 60, but garlic can be a game changer here, too. Research from leading institutions like the American Heart Association points to garlic's ability to lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels. It's like giving your arteries a little TLC. Garlic helps relax your blood vessels, which can reduce blood pressure. And it also lowers LDL cholesterol, that's the bad kind, without messing with the good stuff. A study from the University of Maryland Medical Center found that regular garlic consumption can reduce cholesterol by up to 10%. That might not sound like a lot, but even small changes can make a big difference in keeping your heart ticking strong. Picture this: you're enjoying a hearty laugh with your friends, or dancing at a family gathering, and garlic's working quietly in the background to keep your heart happy. But that's not all. Garlic's also a friend to your joints and bones. As we age, inflammation can creep up, making our joints feel stiff or achy. Maybe you've noticed it's a little harder to get up from your favorite armchair or climb the stairs. Garlic's anti-inflammatory properties can help calm that inflammation down. According to research in the Journal of Medicinal Food, the sulfur compounds in garlic can reduce markers of inflammation in the body, which means less discomfort and more freedom to do the things you love, whether it's gardening, playing golf, or just keeping up with your daily routine. Think of garlic as a gentle hug for your joints, helping you move with a little more ease. Now, you might be wondering, how much garlic do I need to get these benefits? That's a great question. Experts suggest that 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic a day is enough to make a difference. It doesn't sound like much, does it? But those small cloves are packed with goodness. You don't have to eat them raw. Though if you're brave enough, go for it. Cooking garlic can mellow its flavor while still keeping most of its health benefits. The key is to crush or chop it, and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. This gives the allicin time to form, so you're getting the maximum benefit. It's like letting garlic wake up and stretch before it goes to work for you. Before we wrap up this part, let me share a quick story. My friend Margaret, who's 68 and as sprightly as ever, swears by garlic. A few years ago, she was struggling with high blood pressure and feeling sluggish. Her doctor suggested medication. But she wanted to try a natural approach first. She started adding a clove of garlic to her meals every day, sometimes in her morning omelette, sometimes in a soup. Within a few months, her blood pressure was down, and she had more energy to keep up with her grandkids. She told me it's like garlic gave me a little piece of my younger self back. That's the kind of difference we're talking about, small changes, big results. Now that we've covered why garlic is such a fantastic ally for your immune system, heart, and joints, let's keep the conversation going in the next part. We'll dive into some practical ways to bring garlic into your life. No fuss, no stress. Just simple steps to make it work for you. Stay with me. So, you're sold on the idea that garlic is a fantastic ally for your health, helping your immune system, heart, and joints stay strong as you embrace life at 60 and beyond. Now, let's get to the fun part. How can you actually bring garlic into your daily routine? I know what you might be thinking. Garlic. Sure, it's great, but I don't want to smell like a pizza parlor all day. Don't worry, my friend. We're going to explore some super simple, practical ways to use garlic that are easy to fit into your life, taste great, and won't leave you feeling like you just walked out of an Italian kitchen. Let's dive into a few ways you can make garlic your new best friend, starting with some delicious and doable ideas. First up, let's talk about adding garlic to your meals in ways that are both tasty and good for you. One of the easiest ways to get garlic's benefits is by tossing it into your cooking. Think about your favorite dishes, soups, stir-fries, roasted veggies, or even a cozy casserole. Garlic can elevate all of them while working its magic on your health. For example, try mincing a clove or two and adding it to your morning scrambled eggs. It's a subtle way to start your day with a health boost. My neighbor Tom, who's 72 and loves his breakfast, started doing this after his doctor recommended natural ways to support his cholesterol levels. He says his eggs taste better than ever, and he's noticed he's got a bit more pep in his step. The trick is to chop the garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. As we mentioned earlier, this lets the allicin, that superhero compound, form and do its thing. You can saute it lightly with your veggies or proteins, keeping the flavor mild but the benefits strong. If cooking isn't your thing, or you want something even simpler, how about a garlic-infused olive oil? This is a game changer. You can make it at home by gently heating a few crushed garlic cloves in olive oil over low heat for about 10 minutes. Then straining out the garlic. What you're left with is a fragrant oil that's perfect for drizzling over salads, dipping bread, or even brushing on grilled fish or chicken. Research from the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry shows that garlic-infused oils retain many of garlic's beneficial compounds, so you're still getting that heart, healthy, anti-inflammatory goodness. Plus, it's a great way to add flavor without overwhelming your dish or your breath. My friend Susan, who's 65 and loves hosting dinner parties, keeps a small bottle of this on her table. Her guests rave about the flavor, and she loves knowing she's giving them a little health boost, too. Now, let's talk about something a bit bolder. Raw garlic. I know it sounds intense, but hear me out. Raw garlic is the most potent way to get its benefits, because cooking can reduce some of its active compounds. If you're up for it, try mincing a small clove and mixing it into a spoonful of honey or yogurt. The sweetness or creaminess helps take the edge off the sharpness. Experts like those at the Cleveland Clinic say that raw garlic can be especially effective for boosting immunity, which is key for staying healthy as we age. Start small, maybe half a clove, and see how you feel. My cousin Ed, who's 70, swears by this trick during cold season. He mixes a tiny bit of garlic with honey, takes it like a shot, and chases it with a glass of water. He hasn't had a cold in years, and he's convinced it's his garlic-honey combo keeping him strong. Another way to weave garlic into your life is through teas or broths. Especially if you're looking for something soothing. Garlic tea might sound unusual, but it's a gentle way to enjoy garlic's benefits, especially if you're feeling under the weather. Simply crush a clove, let it sit for 10 minutes, then steep it in hot water for a few minutes with a slice of ginger or a squeeze of lemon to soften the flavor. Strain it out and sip slowly. It's like a warm hug for your immune system. Studies from the National Institutes of Health suggest that garlic's antimicrobial properties can help fight off early signs of a cold or flu, which is so important when you want to keep doing the things you love. My friend Clara, who's 67, makes this whenever she feels a tickle in her throat, and she says it's like her secret weapon for staying active through the winter. Before we move on, let's touch on garlic supplements for those who want the benefits without the taste or prep. Supplements can be a great option if you're not a fan of garlic's flavor, or if you're worried about garlic breath. Look for aged garlic extract, which is backed by research like studies in the Journal of Nutrition for its heart and immune benefits. It's odorless and easy to take as a capsule. Just make sure to check with your doctor first, especially if you're on medications like blood thinners, as garlic can interact with some drugs. My pal George, who's 69 and on a few meds, switched to aged garlic extract after talking with his doctor. He says it's one less thing to worry about, and he's noticed his energy levels are steadier. Now that we've explored some easy and delicious ways to bring garlic into your meals, oils, teas, and even supplements, let's keep this conversation flowing. In the next part, we'll dive into a few more creative ideas and wrap up with some encouragement to make garlic a part of your vibrant, healthy life. Stay tuned. All right, my friend, we've been having a great chat about garlic and how it can be your secret weapon for staying healthy and vibrant at 60 and beyond. You've got some fantastic ideas under your belt now. Tossing garlic into your meals, whipping up a garlic-infused oil, sipping a soothing garlic tea, or even trying a supplement. But let's keep the momentum going with a few more creative and practical ways to make garlic a part of your life, plus a little inspiration to help you feel empowered to take charge of your health. Garlic's got so much to offer, and I'm excited to share these final tips to round out our conversation. Let's start with a fun and flavorful way to enjoy garlic: making a garlic herb butter. Oh, this is a treat. Imagine spreading a pat of rich, garlicky butter on a slice of warm, whole grain bread or melting it over a baked potato. It's not only delicious, but also a sneaky way to get garlic's health benefits into your diet. To make it, soften some butter, mince a clove or two of garlic, let it sit for 10 minutes to activate that allicin we've been talking about, and mix it with a pinch of fresh herbs like parsley or thyme. Roll it into a log, wrap it in parchment paper, and pop it in the fridge. Research from the Journal of Food Science shows that combining garlic with healthy fats, butter, or olive oil can enhance the absorption of its beneficial compounds. So you're getting even more bang for your buck. My friend Dorothy, who's 71 and loves her Sunday dinners, makes this for her family gatherings. She says it's a hit with everyone, and she feels good knowing she's adding a healthy touch to the meal. Plus, it's so easy to prep ahead, making your cooking feel a little fancy without much effort now. If you're someone who loves a good marinade, garlic is your go-to ingredient. Marinating meats, tofu, or even veggies with garlic not only adds incredible flavor, but also infuses your food with its anti-inflammatory and immune-boosting properties. Try this: mix crushed garlic with olive oil, a splash of lemon juice, and your favorite spices, then let your chicken or veggies soak in it for a few hours before grilling or roasting. Studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition suggest that garlic's sulfur compounds can work their magic even when used in marinades, helping to reduce inflammation and support your heart health. My pal Robert, who's 66 and loves his backyard barbecues, started using garlic in his marinades after reading about its benefits. He says his grilled chicken tastes better than ever, and he's noticed his joints feel a bit less stiff after long days in the garden. It's a win, delicious food, and a healthier you. Let's not forget about garlic's role in supporting your brain health as we age. Keeping our minds sharp is just as important as keeping our bodies strong. Garlic might not be the first thing you think of for brain health, but research is showing it's a contender. A study published in the Journal of Neurochemistry found that garlic's antioxidants can help protect brain cells from oxidative stress, which is linked to cognitive decline. That means garlic could help you stay sharp for those crossword puzzles, book club discussions, or just remembering where you parked the car. One easy way to incorporate garlic for brain health is by adding it to dishes rich in omega-3s like salmon or walnuts. The combination of garlic's antioxidants and those healthy fats is like a power-up for your brain. My friend Helen, who's 69 and loves her weekly bridge games, started adding garlic to her salmon dinners. She swears she's been on a winning streak lately. And whether it's the garlic or just her competitive spirit, she's thrilled to feel so sharp. Okay, before we wrap up, let's talk about one more way to use garlic topically. Yes, you heard that right. Garlic isn't just for eating, it can work wonders for your skin, especially for minor issues like fungal infections or blemishes that can pop up as we age. Garlic's antifungal and antibacterial properties, as noted in studies from the Journal of Dermatological Science, make it a natural remedy for things like athlete's foot or small skin irritations. To try it, crush a small clove, dilute it with a carrier like coconut oil to avoid irritation, and apply it to the affected area for a short time before rinsing off. Always test a small patch of skin first and check with your doctor, especially if you have sensitive skin. My neighbor Linda, who's 64, used this trick for a stubborn patch of dry, itchy skin, and she was amazed at how quickly it cleared up. It's like having a mini spa treatment right in your kitchen now. Let's bring it all together. Garlic is more than just a kitchen staple. It's a gift from nature that can help you feel stronger, healthier, and more vibrant. From boosting your immune system to supporting your heart, joints, and even your brain, this little bulb is a powerhouse. And the best part, it's so easy to incorporate into your life. Whether you're cooking up a storm, sipping a tea, or spreading some garlic butter on your toast, small changes like these can make a big difference in how you feel every day. You don't have to overhaul your life, just add a little garlic here and there and let it work its magic. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried garlic in a new way recently? Maybe you've got a favorite recipe or a story about how garlic's helped you feel your best. Drop it in the comments below. Your ideas might inspire someone else. And if you've enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so we can keep sharing tips to help you live your healthiest, happiest life. Here's to you thriving at every age. Happy birthday to your health today and always. Hey there, my friend, we've been having such a great time exploring the wonders of garlic and how it can help you feel vibrant and strong at 60 and beyond. You've got a toolbox full of ideas now: cooking with garlic, whipping up infused oils, sipping garlic tea, spreading garlic butter, and even using it on your skin. But let's keep this conversation rolling with a few more practical ways to make garlic a seamless part of your life. These tips are all about keeping things simple, fun, and tailored to your busy days, so you can enjoy the health benefits without any hassle. Plus, I'll share some insights to make sure you're getting the most out of this amazing little bulb. Let's dive in. One fantastic way to incorporate garlic is by making it a star in your homemade soups. There's something so comforting about a warm bowl of soup, especially as the days get cooler or when you just need a little pick-me-up. Garlic adds depth and flavor while sneaking in those immune-boosting and heart-healthy benefits. Try this when you're making a vegetable or chicken soup. Toss in a couple of minced garlic cloves toward the end of cooking to preserve their potency. A study from the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition found that garlic's active compounds like allicin remain effective even in cooked dishes like soups, helping to reduce inflammation and support your immune system. My friend Carl, who's 70 and loves his weekly soup-making ritual, adds garlic to his potato leek soup. He says it's not only delicious, but also keeps him feeling strong for his morning walks. You can even blend the soup for a creamy texture. Perfect for a cozy night. In another easy way to bring garlic into your life is by pairing it with other superfoods to amplify its benefits. Think of garlic as a team player that works even better with the right partners. For example, combining garlic with foods rich in vitamin C, like bell peppers or citrus, can give your immune system an extra boost. Research from the National Institutes of Health suggests that vitamin C enhances the body's ability to absorb garlic's beneficial compounds, making them a dynamic duo. Try roasting garlic with red bell peppers and a drizzle of olive oil for a side dish that's as tasty as it is good for you. My neighbor Ruth, who's 66 and loves experimenting in the kitchen, makes a roasted veggie medley with garlic and peppers. She says it's her go-to for family dinners, and she's noticed fewer colds since she started eating this combo regularly. It's like giving your body a double dose of love. If you're looking for a low-effort way to enjoy garlic, consider adding it to your smoothies. Yes, smoothies. I know it sounds a bit out there, but a tiny bit of garlic can blend right into a green smoothie without overpowering the flavor. Try blending 1/4 clove. Start small, with spinach, a banana, some berries, and a splash of almond milk. The sweetness of the fruit masks the garlic's bite, but you still get its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food highlights how garlic's compounds can support overall wellness, even in small doses, making this a sneaky way to stay healthy. My friend Paul, who's 68 and a smoothie enthusiast, was skeptical at first, but now adds a pinch of garlic to his morning blend. He says he feels more energized for his daily yoga class, and his doctor's been impressed with his steady blood pressure. Let's also talk about growing your own garlic. It's easier than you think, and so rewarding. Garlic is one of the simplest crops to grow, even if you only have a small patio or window sill. Plant a few cloves in a pot with good soil in the fall, and by summer, you'll have fresh garlic to harvest. Not only is homegrown garlic fresher and more potent, but gardening itself is great for your mental and physical health. Studies from the American Society for Horticultural Science show that gardening can reduce stress and improve mood, which is so important as we age. My friend Betty, who's 73, started growing garlic in her backyard last year. She says tending to her little garlic patch gives her a sense of purpose, and she loves using her homegrown cloves in her cooking. It's like a little gift from your garden to your health. Before we move on, a quick word about garlic breath, because, let's be honest, it's something we all think about. If you're worried about the lingering smell, try chewing a sprig of fresh parsley or a few fennel seeds after eating garlic. These natural breath fresheners can help neutralize the odor, so you can enjoy garlic's benefits without hesitation. Another tip is to sip a glass of milk or green tea, which studies from the Journal of Food Science suggest can reduce garlic's sulfur compounds in your mouth. My Paul Frank, who's 65 and loves his garlic-heavy pasta dishes, swears by a cup of green tea afterward. He says it keeps him feeling confident at his weekly card games with friends. Now that we've added soups, superfood pairings, smoothies, gardening, and breath-freshening tips to your garlic toolkit, let's keep this journey going. In the next part, we'll wrap up with some final thoughts and inspiration to make garlic a joyful part of your vibrant life. Stay with me. Hey there, my friend. We've been on quite a journey together, haven't we? From discovering garlic's incredible health benefits to exploring all the fun and easy ways to weave it into your life. You're now armed with a treasure trove of ideas to stay vibrant and strong at 60 and beyond. We've talked about garlic's role in boosting your immune system, supporting your heart, easing your joints, and even keeping your mind sharp. We've cooked with it, sipped it, spread it, and even grown it. Now, let's wrap up this conversation with a few more creative tips to make garlic a joyful part of your routine, along with some encouragement to help you feel empowered to take charge of your health. You're doing amazing, and garlic's here to help you shine even brighter. Let's dive into these final ideas. One delightful way to enjoy garlic is by making a simple garlic paste to keep on hand for quick meals. This is perfect for those busy days when you want flavor and health benefits without a lot of prep. Just peel a few garlic cloves, crush them, and blend them with a bit of olive oil and a pinch of salt until smooth. Store it in a small jar in the fridge, and you've got a ready-to-go boost for soups, sauces, or even as a spread on toast. Research from the Journal of Food Science and Technology shows that garlic paste retains most of its beneficial compounds, like allicin, when stored properly, so you're still getting those heart-healthy and anti-inflammatory perks. My friend Joan, who's 67 and always on the go with her volunteer work, keeps a jar of this in her fridge. She spoons a bit into her pasta sauce or spreads it on a sandwich, And she says it's like having a little health secret that makes her meals taste amazing. Another fun idea is to experiment with garlic in your baking. Not just savory dishes. Hear me out. Garlic can add a subtle savory depth to breads or crackers. Try kneading a small amount of minced garlic into a whole grain bread dough, or mixing it into a savory scone recipe. The flavor mellows out during baking, leaving a gentle warmth that pairs beautifully with soups or salads. Studies from the American Institute for Cancer Research suggest that garlic's antioxidants can still provide benefits even when baked, supporting overall wellness. My neighbor Sam, who's 70 and loves baking for his church group, started adding a touch of garlic to his homemade dinner rolls. He says everyone asks for his secret ingredient, and he loves knowing he's sneaking in a health boost. It's a great way to share garlic's goodness with friends and family. Let's also talk about using garlic as part of a relaxing evening ritual. After a long day, winding down with something soothing can do wonders for your mind and body. Try adding garlic to a warm, comforting dish, like a roasted root vegetable medley. Think carrots, parsnips, and sweet potatoes tossed with minced garlic and olive oil, then roasted until caramelized. The aroma alone is enough to melt your stress away. And the garlic's anti-inflammatory properties, as noted in the Journal of Nutrition, can help your body recover from the day's wear and tear. My friend Alice, who's 64 and loves her evening routine, makes this dish once a week. She says it's her way of treating herself to something healthy and cozy, while keeping her joints feeling limber for her morning stretches. If you're looking for a way to share garlic's benefits with your community, consider hosting a garlic-themed potluck. Invite your friends or neighbors to bring their favorite garlic-infused dishes. Think garlic hummus, roasted garlic dip, or even garlic mashed potatoes. It's a fun way to connect, swap recipes, and spread the word about garlic's health perks. Plus, social connections are so important for our well-being as we age. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that strong social ties can boost mental health and even support longevity. My friend Walter, who's 69, started a monthly garlic night with his buddies. They laugh, share stories, and try new garlic recipes, and he says it's become the highlight of his month. It's a reminder that health isn't just about what we eat, it's about the joy we share, too. Finally, let's talk about consistency. The beauty of garlic is that you don't need to do anything drastic to see results. Just a little bit every day can go a long way. Whether it's a clove in your dinner, a dab of garlic paste, or a sip of tea, these small habits add up. Experts from the Mayo Clinic remind us that small, sustainable changes are the key to long-term health, especially as we age. So, pick one or two ideas that feel right for you and make them part of your routine. Maybe it's adding garlic to your soup, or planting a few cloves in a pot. Whatever you choose, know that you're taking a step toward feeling stronger, healthier, and more vibrant. As we wrap up, I want you to know how inspiring you are. Every day, you're showing up for yourself, looking for ways to live your best life. And that's something to celebrate. Garlic is just one tool in your toolbox, but it's a powerful one, helping you stay active, keep your heart strong, and enjoy every moment. I'd love to hear how you're using garlic in your life. Maybe you've tried a new recipe, or even started growing your own. Drop your stories in the comments below. Your ideas could spark something wonderful for someone else. And if this video has brightened your day, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, so we can keep sharing ways to help you thrive. Here's to you, living with energy and joy at every age. Happy healthy days to you.